Last day, day 7 of our 7-day challenge of learning Diablo Soloham in a week. Made some really good progress so far, and my goal for today is to figure out how to regenerate the spin during Soloham orbits and to see if I can learn one or two other tricks. So lock in, let's get this done. And welcome to the stream, y'all. How's it going? I do things. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. I'm just kidding. How's it going? Because that's what normally happens when I try and regenerate the spin, is that I end up running the Diablos into each other. How's it going, Nate? Welcome, welcome. Oh boy. Let's just try that one again. We're just gonna try that one again. Hope everybody is having a great day so far. Took a bit of a break because I was getting pretty tired after the stream this morning. Probably should have taken a longer break, but we're here anyway and it's fun. That is not aligned at all. So I was trying to watch a tutorial right before this on how to like recharge the spin. And it looks so much simpler than I'm doing it. I think the problem though is that like when I watch Spyro Bros do it, like when they go to recharge the spin on the second Diablo, I feel like they pop it up a little bit higher. So I'm gonna give it a couple more tries and then we'll take a look at the tutorial again and see what we can do. That kind of worked, but it was pretty lucky. See, it just feels so hard to control it, you know? I'm trying to figure out how to control those orbits while regenerating the spin. Because like what I know it's possible and it doesn't look very hard, but it is hard. Hope everybody's having a good Boxing Day today. Had a fun yo-yo stream this morning, and so thought it'd be an appropriate day to do my final Diablo stream of the challenge that I'm working on. But it's so hard to keep it under control when we do that, man. How's it going, Emerson? Welcome, welcome. Alright, we'll give this 2 more tries and then we're going to take a look at a tutorial to see if I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. Oh boy, that's not aligned at all, but oh well. Yeah, no, we need to look at a tutorial for this one. Okay, so how's it going, Marius? Welcome, welcome. We are going to take a look at a Spyro Bros tutorial for this today.
You can recharge
I have this at...
on one of your
Cause see, look at how easy that looks, man. Like, I have this at 0.5 speed to try and make it easy to see.
On your dominant hand when it just
okay.
the peak of its toss.
How's it going, Quit? If it's that hard for them, then it's gonna be harder for me. I don't know, man. Like, I'm pretty new at Diablo, so like, it beats me, dude. But you were mentioning earlier that you got a second Diablo soon, right? Or did you already get it, or were you planning to get it soon? It looks easy but hard to do. Yes, that is a great way to describe it, because like when someone who's very good at it does that, it looks easy, which is what it's supposed to look like. But when I do it, I make it look a lot harder because I don't know what I'm doing. But I think I saw what they were doing that I wasn't doing, so I'm gonna try it. It wasn't that. Soon, nice. Yeah, that's the whole paradox of like getting good at something, is that the things that are very difficult look very easy if you do them well. But they are indeed not easy. And I think what I'm doing is I'm doing it too late. I think I'm doing it too late, what I'm trying to do. So like, I don't know if y'all saw, it was going pretty fast even at half speed. But essentially, as the second Diablo was coming over, like you're launching it over, as that second one's coming over, it looked like he kind of like draped it over, like immediately draped it over as it was coming towards the right side, so that you have this loop. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. See if I can replicate that. It's like I feel like if I can figure out how to regenerate the spin on Soloham Diablo consistently, I will feel like I have genuinely learned Soloham Diablo, even if it's like beginner style, because genuinely, that's really hard. Like, yes, I can do the rolls, but like if you can't control it, can you really say you learned it? I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Backwards rolls. Try practicing that in a leg orbit first. True. That was one of the tricks I wanted to learn today. I just don't know how I'll be able to control it long enough to do the leg orbits. You know, because like I think I need to hop the yo-yo up higher to do leg orbits. You have to eat, but you'll practice with me after. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Got a DNA request. I'm not sure how possible it is to do the DNA on a Diablo. I have some theories on how to do it, but even Spyro Bros mentioned that DNA on a Diablo is not possible. But I have a theory on how I could make it work. But I have not tested it out yet. Yo, how's it going, Sharon? Welcome, welcome. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Anita. There's a funny clip of Spyro Bros doing the DNA, I think. Really? I thought he literally said in one of his clips that it wasn't possible, but I have a feeling that it is. Just that it's like very impractical. Nope. Nope. Not quite. Let's try and focus on regenerating the spin for now. Yep, I do remember you, Sharon. No worries. Welcome, welcome. Glad that you're enjoying the stream. Hope you had a great holiday. Dude, it keeps falling down the stream. Oh my goodness. How did we end up in this? What on earth? One moment while I untangle this mess. How did we get this so tangled? There we go. There we go. At least it wasn't an axle nut. I don't even know how I would take an axle nut out of this thing. Yo, how's it going, Santiago? Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, it kept, like, I got a wrap in it, and then, like, every time it got to the edge of the Diablo, it kept adding another wrap, and another wrap, and another wrap, until it was, like, really annoying to undo it. Yeah. I gotta watch that tutorial one more time. How much time did it take me to be this good? Well, I've been yo-yoing for like 16 years almost at this point, so that definitely helps. But I've only done Diablo for 7 days in total. I've had to take breaks, like, in between. Like, I haven't been able to do like every day back to back, but I've done 7 days in total. Today is day 7. Let's see here. I need to watch this angle again.
Your game is solid.
So this is at 2x speed again. Turn the sound off so that it doesn't sound as weird. It just looks so fluid, man. I'm just trying to figure out how he does it. It almost looks like he doesn't do anything. Like, it makes sense, but like the execution aspect of it is so hard. Pull around, catch the second Diablo earlier in the roll. I've got to watch that again. Okay, so we get, where does he start doing this? There we go, okay. From the beginning, so it's just such a quick movement. Can I slow that down even more? Yeah. Okay, so he moves it over. And as he's moving it over, like he moves his arm over to the right. As that, so like see this bottom, like the blue Diablo, right? Like it's moving over, and as it's moving over, he's immediately moving his right hand over to double wrap. So we'll see here. So I'll try and go slow motion as much as possible, but like he's about to move that blue Diablo underneath, move the red Diablo to the right, and he's already moved this stick way over to the right, more than normal. So that as it comes off of the left stick, he can just pull down and around really quick before it falls to keep regenerating. Oh man. Oh boy. That's a lot of really quick movement. Should start moving my throw hand stick before the Diablo hits the string. Yeah, that's what it was just looking like, huh? Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this, y'all. Oops. I got a little bit wobbly. Let's give that a try. You can use the period and comma buttons to advance. Ooh, that's good to know. I did not know that. Oops. You learn something new every day. Yeah, nope. They lost too much spin before I even got to the point of regenerating it. Let's try that again. I feel like he also keeps the Diablos way closer, or at least his hands way closer together than I've been doing. I'm actually amazed I missed that. This Diablo is huge, and I still missed like the easiest landing possible. Yo, thank you, Amelia. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, let's try this again. See that then I lost too much spin in the one that was lower. Lost a bunch of spin in the one that was lower before I got the one that was up higher spinning, and then they were too off axis at that point. See if I can get a lot of spin. Go quick. Was it kind of like that? I feel like it was kind of like that. I feel like that's closer than I've been up to this point. That's just getting more interested. Okay, interested now. But I feel like that was a closer attempt than they've been up to this point. So that's good. So more spin is helpful. Note taken. I'm getting the wrap, but it's so low that it's like, it's too late. Accelerate the first Diablo more by pulling it up and back down. I probably will have to watch that tutorial again, to be honest, but I'm going to try a couple more attempts, and then we can re-watch it again. Do you know why it keeps like wobbling? Like, because it seems like there's not really a great way to stop it from wobbling if it starts. And it like eventually will like wobble out of control. Alright, let's get some good spin. And then we'll add our second Diablo. Get some good spin on it. Yeah, I keep wanting to do the wrap too low. Oh, it's a different tutorial for Diablo acceleration. Do you know which one? Oops. No. Dang it. No. I'm back. Alright, we got this. We got this, chat. Get some leg orbits to practice. I wonder if I should have my arms further apart. Keeps wanting to wobble so much, man. Okay. Oh, so you're suggesting to learn the wrap from a single Diablo leg orbit? Okay, I thought you were meaning from Soloham Diablo leg orbits. I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna make it any easier, but I now understand what you mean. Okay, so if we're from here, oops. This is a good idea. I understand what you mean now. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, so we've got our orbit going kind of like that kind of idea. But you have to find a way to keep the Diablo up higher. Not like that. That was too soon. Keep getting like string caught on my leg. Heyo, how's it going, Gustavo? Welcome. Happy Boxing Day. Okay, let's learn this from leg orbits. This is a good idea. I like this idea. So it's like that, but I have to go faster, I think. Kind of like that. Come on. I feel like it was like that. That's got to be the idea. So if we can figure that out consistently with one Diablo, then I bet you we can learn it with two. Keep missing. I don't know how I keep missing. The gap width on this thing is huge. It's like actually gargantuan compared to a yo-yo. I'm very surprised I keep missing. You're back. How's it going, Fortnite player? Welcome. Man, that's so hard to control, dude. But that's got to be that's got to be the closest drill I could do to this without just straight up doing it from Soloham orbits. It's like that, but it's a lot easier to control. I don't know if it's easier to control from orbits or not, to be honest. But I feel like since my leg would not be in the way, that would probably help. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not used to untying yo-yo string knots with like a stick on each end. I'm used to just having string. It's a lot simpler with string. Okay, let's try this one or two more times from leg orbits and then we'll try it again from Soloham orbits. Okay. So we move our dominant hand over while it's in the air. To go like that. And then theoretically we should be able to keep the orbits going. Theoretically. And we're doing this so that we can learn how to do this in Soloham orbits. I feel like that's the gist of it. So I'm going to try it again from Soloham orbits and see what we can do. We're making some progress. It's hard to control when my legs are literally in the way. And when I'm trying to balance on one leg. But I feel like that is the closest drill that we could come up with. So that was a good idea. Thank you, Coit, for suggesting that. No, we did the one round. Okay. We're trying, y'all. We're trying to figure this out. Isn't there some sort of like regeneration that looks like that or something? Like, I can't imagine that it's actually any faster, but maybe it is. I don't know. It's something like that. Keeps going so low, dude. Man, this is hard. But hard doesn't mean impossible, it just means hard. We can still figure it out. Yes, we have to pull up and down hard. You just learned that acceleration. Nice. Yeah, I feel like that would make me way more tired than just doing the regular acceleration. But like, am I getting kind of close with the recharge? Oh, I think I know what you mean. I'm moving over too late. I understand what you're meaning now. I'm doing it too late. Yes, it would make you more tired. True. I think I'm moving my arm over too late, which is making it really hard on myself for this. Yeah, something like that. It just seems like, whoa, hello. We're going wobbling. See, that's the other thing too, is that it, like, if it's too aggressive, I feel like it leads to wobble. Not that I know the real, like, technique behind this, I'm just learning as I'm going, but. Okay, let's try this again. Lock in chat. Nope. Nope. It's wobbling so hard, man. Honestly, it's probably for the best that one didn't work out. It was wobbling way too much to be able to have saved it. No, dude. Okay, we're just gonna start this over again. We got this. Okay. I'm amazed I missed that. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. I wonder if I could do like a 2.0 MOOC or something from that. I just said you need to come to. He wants me to show you. He wants to show me something. I mean, I totally agree. Like, I wonder if I could pull up his stream, like, on my computer, just like I don't lose the live I'm already on right now. You know. Let me pull it up on my computer really quick. One moment.
Streams to get some initial subs, and then like once I have like something that's a good enough highlight from stream, I'll
One
I'll
moment.
make it into a short post. I don't know yet if I'm gonna do like long form videos on that channel or not. I'm really not sure. But yeah, I'm I'm gonna start with just live, and then if I
One
have
second.
good enough highlights to put into a short, I'll make shorts. But I think quick enough, I'll probably ideally get some good clips to make into a short, like hopefully on the first stream. But I'm also not sure if I'm good
All
enough
right.
yet to make good enough clips. You do send your mod brand new signed signature Hunter Yo-Yo, okay? I wish.
All right, time to find out what Trick Hunter's got in
I
mind.
thought about that, but like, I really, with how many different time zones there are, and how many viewers I have from like all over, and how often I go live, I need so many mods. So like, I think I probably have like 20 mods or so right now. That'd be a lot of money. I would if I could though. That's it. I quit.
Were you trolling me, Jamie, or?
If you ever, if I ever end up going to the Australian National Yo-Yo Contest, you can go and I'll bring you a signed yo-yo. How about that? I'd love to go, but it's
I'll
so
put one
expensive.
more message in chat. Otherwise, I can just ask him to send it to me later.
If I went from Arizona to Australia, Sydney specifically. I think Sydney's where Australian Nats is usually. And you know, there's been some in Arizona to like Sydney, Australia.
I mean, it's okay, Jamie. It's all good.
Probably have to do like a stop in LA or something. Wait, if I were to fly from Arizona to Australia, would I be flying east or west?
I'll ask him to send me a clip of it if he has a chance. It's okay. No worries, dude. I'll have him send a clip of it.
Love your streams, Hunter. Thank you, Meadow.
Yeah, so I'll leave the stream up so I can take a look at it later if I need to. Yeah, but for now, I think... No, it's okay, dude. No worries. It happens. I can just message Hunter and have him send me the clip of it later. If for whatever reason it doesn't show up. But anyway, so let's figure this out. Dude, 2 Diablo Soloham is no joke, dude. Yeah, no, it's fair. The thing is, like, for my streams, it varies a lot on, like, viewership. Like, some streams will be, like, 5 to 10 viewers, some will be, like, around 15 to 20. Yesterday, we had nearly 200 in the chat, so, like, it really varies a lot. It's all good. Like... Plus, I usually have more viewers when I'm doing challenges that I'm better at. I'm kind of a noob when it comes to Diablo, to be fair. Those are so off axis, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's true. I figured that since it was a holiday, might be more people available today. And there were a bunch of people that were on earlier when I was streaming, but again, I think it's mainly because, like, I don't know, yo-yo is a little, like, I'm better at yo-yoing, and I don't know. Sometimes it's like luck of the draw too, when it comes to like timing and stuff like that. So it's all good. I'm doing the Diablo streams more for fun, but I am also planning to make a long form video out of it. So whether there's people watching live or not, it's okay. Like the more the merrier, but it's not the end of the world. It is hard to learn, I agree. It is fun though. Okay. Let's figure this out. Let's actually get somewhere with this. So we'll get our rolls going. No, I keep doing the timing wrong. I keep doing it too late and I can't get myself not to do it late for some reason. Not sure what's going on with that. Oh no. Okay, there we go. We're unwound again. There we go. Okay. Nope. I was too antsy with that one and it's gonna wobble a lot. Well, that's okay. I almost wonder if it would be better to just try and learn other Soloham tricks instead of the regenerating the spin. So I can actually like learn some semblance of a Soloham trick. It's just so hard to control it when they're not going together. Or like when one is wobbling like this. I don't know, like the yo-yo player in me wants to focus on control. Learn ping pong stalls. I didn't even think about learning that on a Diablo. But you're right, I could do that. It might help with getting better at regular ping pong stalls. Yo, how's it going, Alexis? You bought a DNA yo-yo and a Godspeed yo-yo? Nice, let's go. DNA on a Diablo, oh goodness. Trapeze stalls are synonymous with the speed rep. Maybe I ought to try that then. Do you have any tips for this trapeze stalls? Because I've been trying to learn those for Yo-Yo Soloham, and the timing on it just, I end up smacking my hand with the yo-yo, and then it falls off the string like every time. Kind of like, oh well, that was something. That was something. I think that was kind of it. That was kind of the Spider-Man on a Diablo. I like Spyro Bros has done Spider-Man on a Diablo, hasn't he? Like he's done like a Spider-Man variation on it. Oh, see that's okay. So that's the strat. You trapeze stall and then you wind up the other Diablo. That's smart right there. That is a smart idea. I like that idea. Oh boy, those are not even remotely aligned. What's a simple crossover hand trick? In off string or 1A or a crossover hand trick? I'd say learning like crossover hand brother mount would be a good one. I can show that in a second. I feel like we're actually getting kind of close with these trapeze stalls. Unresponsive. Yeah, I'd say like there's lots of stuff you can do with like cross arm brother mounts, like trapeze and his brother. One of my competition combos uses that a lot actually. Not that I do competitive 1A that much, but were I to do competitive 1A, I would do that. Oh dude, we actually almost have that. I think maybe the strat right now is learn how to do the back and forth trapeze stalls. First, let's get this untangled. Yeah, trapeze stalls are a good idea. There's a way to go back and forth with those stalls, isn't there? I feel like there is. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was a bad one. That was a really bad one. But oh well, we'll roll with it. Avatar: The Last Jedi Rule. Spyro Bros has a few anime style edits for Diablo, doesn't he? For like, I don't know if he has any, or no, he does have one for Avatar. But yeah, it definitely has a couple of them for Naruto. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a good run. That was a good run on that one. I probably should have stopped it sooner so I could figure out the wobble problem, but it's all good. Okay, this should be a really good one. Oh, snap, that actually was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. It didn't work out, but it was cool. We almost unintentionally did sprinkler. I'm gonna clip that really quick. That was a good one. See, that's the thing, is like if I can ever get them to be spinning fast enough and stay aligned, you can do some cool tricks with it. But man, that's so much easier said than done, man. Okay. This is a good one. Dang. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Good. Apologies for that. I didn't realize how low my phone battery was. And it said like 20% like, I don't know, like 10 or 15 minutes ago, so I figured it had plenty of battery, but apparently not. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens. Sorry about that. Apologies for the technical difficulties, y'all, but we are back. At least I hope we're back. Okay, we will try some more of those combo ideas. See how far we can get with them. Really want to figure out that combo I did by accident, where I ended up in Sprinkler, because it was really cool. Because the idea was starting from a somersault, and then going to trapeze stall, and then accidentally into Sprinkler. Well, let's see if we can do Sprinkler. We'll see what we can pull off today. Oh, that would be a good one. No. Man, that was a good attempt too. They're finally aligned. That never happens, man. It's so hard to get them aligned. It also takes like way more effort to do Soloham tricks with Diablo than it does with Yo-Yo, because these are so much heavier. Yeah, it should be working now. Quite. My phone died, and I thought it had plenty of battery left. It said like 15 or 20 minutes ago it had 20%. I thought that it would not be dying anytime soon. I was wrong. So it's plugged in now. It's one of those moments where it would probably make more sense if I was streaming from my computer, but my computer's camera is absolute garbage. Close. Close. I really want to land this combo. I think that'll be my main goal to finish out this challenge, is to land that combo. And like, of course, I'll like keep learning Diablo Soloham tricks, but like for the sake of this challenge. Yeah, I know. Quite. It is what it is. Like that's what happens when I don't plan for my phone's battery. When I do more than one stream in a day. Can I do the DNA, Nathan? Yes, I can do the DNA. Not on a Diablo though, but I can on a yo-yo. So let me give this challenge one more attempt that I've been working on, and then I will go grab a yo-yo to do the DNA with. I'm trying to do some Soloham Diablo. Man, that's so hard. Yo, how's it going, school? Welcome. Just having some fun messing around with Diablo. Man. Diablo is no joke, y'all. It is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Yo, nice. Thoughts on the piano channel? Well, I also have a music channel as well, not for piano, but for singing. I would say just something. I'd say it doesn't even necessarily have to do, like, the channel name doesn't even really need to have anything to do with music. Like there's plenty of music channels and other channels that have names that are completely unrelated to their channel topic. So I'd say, like, choosing something catchy, or it might be like a play on words or something, could be fun. But it kind of depends on what kinds of videos you're planning to do with piano. Like, are you planning to do like tutorials? Are you planning to do like sheet music? Are you playing classical music, video game music, jazz? Like, what kind of stuff are you thinking of doing? I might just have to settle with that one attempt that went pretty well that I did on accident. Let me go grab a yo-yo that I can do the DNA on real quick. Straight into an axle nut. Love it. Love that. Okay, let's try that again. Here's the DNA for you. Thinking bars based on the fact that it'll have a machining channel as well. Interesting. And of course, Coit. Yes, naturally, you gotta keep the brand alive with Coit. Getting some DNAs in there. All right, I'll give it one last attempt on Diablo Soloham, and then I've got to take a break because my arms are so tired. Oh man. All right, this one's for all the marbles. We'll see what we can land, and if we don't land it, so be it. Because the fact of the matter is, I figured out Diablo Soloham, and that's the most important thing. Figuring out the extra tricks is fun, and I'm glad that we've learned some of them. But I wish I had learned a few more. But the goal was Soloham. Okay, that does not count. That does not count. Okay. since that was so close, we'll give it one more try. But that was a good one for the most part. Keeps wanting to wobble. Which I know if it starts wobbling, it'll wobble out of control, make it really hard to manage later. Anything to keep the stream going, yeah, I know, seriously. But like, actually though, like I really do need to take a break, but. Because I already streamed for 2 hours earlier today. And then was already tired from that. No, dude. Oh my gosh. I hate ending on attempts like this, dude. I want to end on an attempt where I actually, like, I'm happy with the attempt. The problem is I keep going for tricks that I'm not consistent with, so how can I expect to land them? Oh my gosh, dude, stop wobbling. This is the other thing too, is that when I start getting salty, I just do the tricks worse. Okay. Dude, that was even lined up well, man. A good way to see that you're tired is to fail all your attempts. The truth. The truth. And that's the struggle with like learning something like Diablo, is that like you want to push through and get better at it, but when you get too tired, you're just too sloppy to do it well. All right, last attempt for reals. If it blows, it blows. Fair enough. All right. I'm gonna have to call it there. My arms are too tired to do this. So, we learned a lot. We made some progress. I learned how to do Soloham. I learned the somersault. Started to learn the trapeze stalls. Learned some basic Diablo tricks. All in all, pretty solid challenge. Could it have gone better? Yes. But all things considered, it was only a week, so happy with the progress I made for the most part. Was hoping I'd learn more, but it is what it is. In any case, we'll see you around, y'all. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll have a good one.